Welcome into the broadcast. It is Putnam City Pirate basketball. The Lady Pirates advance to the championship game here in Hera at the Panther Classic. So tonight, Portia Young and her coaching staff as well as players get set for a trophy game. This team is 4-1, 4-1 coming into tonight's contest. Just a season removed from a 3-19 campaign in 2022-2023. Tonight they'll face a really solid El Reno girls team. And so it's definitely going to be a great matchup. Hello, welcome in. I'm Coach Coleman. Glad that you are here along with us. Let's talk about this Lady Pirate crew. They get 2 wins back-to-back over the last couple of nights. They win Thursday against the hosting Hera Lady Panthers and get a 10-point win in that one. They get a 30-38 low-scoring win last night against the Shawnee Lady Wolves to advance into this one. Lady Pirates have a plethora of really great players this season. They are led by Kayla Hill, Destiny Hunt, and others. We have seen a ton of work done by sophomore Shariah Williams, as well as the seniors on this team, Jenna Bigfoot, Jasmine Lee. Patience Booker, number 21, she's a junior, has also played a ton of really great minutes. There's newcomers this year. Freshman number 31, Aaliyah Combs, has been absolutely explosive to watch, and this team just continues to be a problem for their opponents each and every single night. Their lone loss coming from Edmond Memorial earlier this season in their second matchup of the year. Lady Pirates 2-0 at home and 2-0 in this tournament this weekend. So 4-1, trying to get to 5-1. We'll see if they can do it tonight. We're glad that you're along with us. You are watching PCTV. It's Lady Pirate basketball. It's the Panther Classic Championship right here. We'll be back in just a moment.
With the Sonic 2 for $7 deal, you can choose from 3 delicious favorites for only $7. A Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, or a foot-long chili cheese coney. It might be the greatest pairing since cherry and limeade. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Welcome into the broadcast. It is The Lady Pirates set to take on the ladies from El Reno. Pirates in all black tonight. Orange trim on the jerseys. And El Reno will be in all white. We're getting ready to hear the starting lineups this evening. Glad that you're along with us. It's going to be an exciting one nonetheless. New life breathed into this program. So starters tonight for the Pirates. Going to be number 4, Jenna Bigfoot. Number 10, Destiny Hunt. Number 15, Kayla Hill. Number 21, Patience Booker. And number 23, sophomore Promise Wright. So El Reno getting ready to send their starters out. Lily Thomas, the first starter, a 6'1 junior forward for El Reno. Number 3, McHenry Guzman, the junior guard, 5'4". Zoni Sleeper is going to be the senior guard starting tonight. A great career for her. Pauline Black Harmon, the senior forward. And last but never least, McHenry Guzman, again starting at guard, a junior at 5'4". We're getting ready to get this one underway. 32 minutes of women's high school basketball. Interesting lineup here from Coach Young. Seems like she goes with size, and rightfully so. She's got to match the size of Lily Thomas at 6'1" and Pauline Black Harmon at 5'10". So a little bit of length for this El Reno squad, and so the Lady Pirates going to try to match that. Bigfoot so far this year has been the 6th woman off the bench. But getting the start tonight was a little bit cold shooting early on in the season, but has picked up this weekend. Hunt set to tip it off with Black Harmon. El Reno will control. But a quick steal coming back the other way. A layup is up and in. Destiny Hunt with the basket for the Lady Pirates, and they'll go up 2-0 early in this one with a quick turnover. Five-second call. Promise Wright able to put pressure on there, and just like that, 2 turnovers in just as many possessions for El Reno. Ball moving around the top of the key. Now over to Booker. Now back to Hill. Just above the left elbow. Driving off the glass. A little kissing in. A great drive there by Kayla Hill. And it'll put the Pirates up 4-0. Now trying to back down and will her way in is Lily Thomas. Lily Thomas uses that 6'1 frame and scores the first basket for El Reno. Pirates with the ball. It'll be into Bigfoot. And now back around. Booker corrals an errant pass. Now puts it down into the corner. Destiny Hunt tries to go baseline. Ball is blocked out of bounds. No foul. And a turnover here for the Lady Pirates. 4-2 is your score. 6:44 left to go here in the opening quarter of tonight's championship matchup. Ball tried to be pushed in down low, but a steal for the Pirates. Promise Wright for 3, and that doesn't touch the iron. Rebounded by El Reno and coming back the other way quickly. down inside, ball out of bounds and off the leg of Reagan Bugaj. So 3 turnovers so far tonight for El Reno. We'll see if the Pirates can capitalize here. Booker and Wright exchange it several times now over to Hill. Down low. Hunt, pump fake. Ball up. Shot is no good, and coming back the other way is Bugaj for El Reno. Looking to find space. Continuing to work. Guarded by Booker. Now picked up by Hill. There is a foul. So they're going to get Kayla Hill on the foul. So Reagan Bugaj to the line. Hits the first. Second on the way. That one good as well. And Emery Elizondo checks in for El Reno. Promise Wright brings the ball down the floor. And they pass around the top of the key. Now down to Hunt. Hunt trying to drive. No foul called. And back the other way goes El Reno. Tie ball game early in this one. 4-4 with about 5 minutes remaining. And here's a steal. Kayla Hill to the other end. Lays it up and in. And the Pirates break the tie. And now the pace is really picking up. Shot there, air ball. And a foul. Lily Thomas able to get the rebound and is fouled in the process of going back up. Foul is going to be called against Jenna Bigfoot. El Reno hits another free throw. They're 3 for 3 tonight from the charity stripe. Chance to make it 4 for 4, and they do. Lady Pirates bring the ball back down the floor. Into Jenna Bigfoot, a 15-footer from the elbow on the way. No good, and quickly back down the other way. Pirates do get back. Bugaj tries to hit a short mid-range jumper. There's no good, and out of bounds off El Reno. So it'll be Lady Pirate ball, and they'll bring it back down the floor with 4:29 left to go in the opening quarter. Booker over into the corner, a little too hot into Destiny Hunt and out of bounds. Pirates picking up three-quarter court pressure. No problem across the timeline here for El Reno. Nice backdoor pass, but unable to handle it, and a missed shot there by Elizondo. And so back the other way come the Pirates. Kayla Hill fouled on the way to the basket. And so she will head to the line. For those of you just joining us, welcome in to Hera, Oklahoma. First shot by Hill, no good. It's the Panther Classic. The Lady Pirates advancing to the championship game tonight. Hill's second free throw on the way. That one lips out, no good. And we will remain tied early in this contest. And a foul in the process. Hill gonna get called for the foul. So Shariah Williams going to check in as Hill in just a little bit of foul trouble here early with her second personal. Tons of good pressure there by Williams. Down into the corner now. Back up to the top. 18-foot jumper is good for Lily Thomas and El Reno with their first lead of the night. Williams pushes down to Bigfoot. Bigfoot. One dribble, picks it up, puts it back out to the top. Down to Hunt. Hunt off the glass and in. And we are back square. Sleeper with the basketball on the left wing. And a pass goes out of bounds off the Lady Pirates. Checking out for the Lady Pirates, Jenna Bigfoot, and in comes sophomore Tatum Baker. Baker will post up on the block, and she'll be charged with stopping the 6'1" Lily Thomas. Shot up and no good. Thomas with the follow-up. Another rebound and another shot there by Lily Thomas goes in. Pirates. Down to Hunt, back to right. Now over the corner to Williams. Williams to Booker. Booker gets it knocked loose, and El Reno comes back down the other way. Underneath to Thomas. Thomas working on Baker. Off the back of the iron and in. Coach Young wants a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You are listening to Putnam City Pirate Lady Basketball on PCTV.
Right now, Sonic's small hand mix shakes are $1.99 all day. It sells itself, so I'll just list flavors in my sexy voice. Chocolate, strawberry, peanut butter. $1.99 small classic shakes all day at Sonic.
Welcome back into the broadcast. 2:17 left to go in the opening quarter here. El Reno leads 12-8. Lady Pirates will have the ball and bring it down the floor following a timeout. They're going to have to come up with a plan to deal with Lily Thomas. Lady Pirates move the ball around. And it's going to be blocked away, and coming back down the floor is El Reno, pushing it ahead. And another bucket by Bugaj. Pirates seem to be working a quicker pace. Wright with a three, no good. Hunt, rebound, unable to control it. Ball still loose on the ground, and I imagine that's going to be a jump ball, our first tied basketball of the night, and so Lady Pirates will maintain possession. Wright set to inbound. Williams comes out. Bigfoot checks back in. Tatum Baker still in the game. Ball out of bounds off of Bugaj. Hunt to inbound here. She'll put it to the top near the circle for Promise Wright. Promise Wright working right side. Now driving, and nothing but the bottom of the cup that time for Promise Wright. And the Pirates pull back within two. Bugaj working down to Thomas. Thomas. Nice move, but unable to finish. And a foul is called. That looked like a lot of basketball from here, but nevertheless, they're going to say there was a foul against Lily Thomas. Foul is going to be given to 13, Tatum Baker. Thomas steps to the line and hits the first. 15-10 early on in this one. Second shot up and good, and El Reno continues to be deadly from the charity stripe. Bigfoot with the ball on the left wing, down inside Baker. Baker, 15-footer on the way, is no good. Long rebound, and saved by Bugash going into the stands. Now ahead, down low. Ball is loose. Bigfoot going to come up with the basketball and the turnover. Right, driving. And it appears that there's going to be a foul on the floor. Aaron Romanos checks in, as well as McHenry Guzman for the ladies from El Reno. Moving around, Bigfoot, three-pointer on the way, nowhere near. And back comes the other way. Does El Reno. Ball onto the wing, driving, looking baseline now. Back out to the left wing. And still working is Sleeper. Sleeper throws it away to Bigfoot. Bigfoot loses it, and missing the easy layup is Elizondo at the end of the quarter, and that is the end of one. 16-10, the Lady Pirates trail early in this one. We'll step aside. Second quarter action coming up after this.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Here at PCTV, we would like to thank our community partners, Sonic Drive-In, Mercy Healthcare, SNU, Video Reality, Francis Tuttle, Marco's Pizza, and Candid Color Photography. We appreciate all the work you do in our community, and we're glad to be partnered with you this season. All right. El Reno owns the possession arrow. They will start with the basketball to begin the second quarter. Bugash loses that one off of her foot. Probably the first handle issue we've seen from the point guard from El Reno. Working across. Here's Booker getting it across the timeline for the Lady Pirates. And now it'll be Bigfoot on the left wing. And they continue to move the ball across the perimeter. Baker down low to Hunt. Hunt working. Spin move off the front iron. No good. And back the other way comes El Reno. Elizondo looking for space. Finds one there. A 12-foot jumper goes in, and they continue to force pressure against the Lady Pirates. Pass ahead. Booker across the timeline. Now a little bit of room. 14-footer up and no good. The Lady Pirates have been cold the last several minutes from the field. Elizondo falls over, no foul called, and back the other way comes Promise Wright. Promise Wright falls over. That's going to be a travel as she tried to get rid of that one in the process. Hill has not checked back into this game with two early fouls. Trying to keep her out of foul trouble. Jasmine Lee checks in for the first time in this contest, and Shariah Williams comes back as well. Bugaj working. A left wing three, no good from Sleeper, and the Lady Pirates push it back down the other way. A travel called against Promise Right, and so it'll be a turnover. Down inside, no good. Bugaj with the rebound. Probably the shortest player on the court. Goes up and digs that one away, and off we go. Driving to the basket. No good. Gets the rebound, taps it out. Works over, left wing inside, passes errant and out of bounds from Black Harmon. Lee and Bigfoot check out. Moved ahead to Booker. Booker, corner. Tatum Baker, three-pointer on the way, is no good. And another rebound, and now pushing ahead. Easy layup for Elizondo. Lady Pirates now trail by 10. And double dribble called there. Lady Pirates jumped out to a quick 6-2 advantage and have since been fairly cold. Down inside. Thomas off the glass, and it's good. Biggest lead of the night now for El Reno at 12. And now a steal coming back the other way. Layup is up and in. And Coach Young wants a timeout. So there's a timeout on the floor. We will step aside. You were listening to Putnam City Pirate Lady Basketball on PCTV.
Capture every moment with candid color photography. Experience the magic of 360 booths. Snap the fun with party pics. And create memories with our photo booths. Candid color photography. Book us for your next event.
Candid Color Photography, the official partner of Putnam City Schools. Got a bunch of really great senior banners up in our home gym. Thanks to the work of Candid Photography. Kayla Hill checks back in for the Lady Pirates with about 4.5 minutes left to go in the half. Hill underneath, no foul called, but Booker, a nice rebound, but too high off the glass, no good, and back the other way comes El Reno. So 2 opportunities and can't get either one to fall. Moving the ball around the perimeter is El Reno. Bugaj into the corner. Three-pointer on the way is long and no good. But a huge rebound and put back by Black Harmon. And it is now 26-10. Lady Pirates need to work across the timeline. And ball thrown away out of bounds. They just feel out of rhythm this evening does this Lady Pirate squad. And with about 3.5 minutes to go here in the opening half, another shot good there by Lily Thomas. Lily Thomas is pouring it on. Ball is loose. Bugash coming back the other way. Foul, and the bucket won't go. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Portia Young makes at halftime. This is a really young team, and like we said earlier, a team that went on a 3-19 campaign last year. They have eclipsed that number just after Thanksgiving. So a much improved team, no matter what happens here tonight, and certainly can be attributed to the great leadership of Portia Young and this coaching staff. Second free throw is up and good, so now a 20-point lead for El Reno. Pushing down the floor, breaking the press pretty easily that time. Booker puts that one up and is able to re-corral it. Wright finally hits, and they break the scoreless streak. Now pushing back down ahead, Lily Thomas with a tough layup underneath the basket. It's good. So El Reno answers, but the Pirates do finally get back on the scoreboard. Blocking foul there called against Elizondo. So Lady Pirates will work inside the half court. Down in the corner to Bigfoot. Right, drives, 15-footer, glass, in. Lady Pirates starting to find their shot again. Tight defense here near the midcourt circle by Wright. Driving inside, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Pirate basketball. Last minute and a half has been exceptionally better on the offensive and defensive side for the Lady Pirates. Now pushing ahead. Right. Hill. Inside, nothing but the bottom of the cup that time, and 6 points in 3 trips for the Lady Pirates. Don't fall asleep if you're El Reno. They can put up a lot of points fast. Black Harmon able to drive and get that one to go. Pushing ahead, Hill. Down inside, Hunt. Going to pull out to the corner. Inside to Bigfoot. Now back out to Hunt. Hunt. Top of the key to Wright. Now to the right wing. Hill going to drive and be hit on the way through, but no whistle. Now pushed over Elizondo. Elizondo puts it back to the top. McHenry Guzman. Now Elizondo. Elizondo throws that pass away. Promise Wright driving and off the glass and in. 45 seconds left to go in the opening half of this one. The Pirates got in a pretty deep hole, but they're starting to slowly climb back in. Eight points and 5 offensive trips for the Lady Pirates. Ball off the front iron is no good, and Promise Wright, instead of playing hot potato, decides to just let it go out of bounds. Patience Booker working down the floor. Lady Pirates probably going one possession here. Hill driving right side. Knocked out of bounds. 3 seconds left on the clock. Out to Hill. Hill looking for space. Shot is up. And at the buzzer, she is fouled. So she will go to the line. And that her 2 free throws will be what ends the half. First one is good. Second one good as well. And that is the end of the first half. 34-20 is your score as the teams head to the locker rooms. You are listening to Putnam City Lady Pirate Basketball on PCTV. It is halftime here. At the Panther Classic. Thanks so much for joining us here on PCTV. Lady Pirates start out pretty strong, get up to a 6-2 lead. Tied back and forth, 8-8, 10-10 in that neighborhood. And then the Lady Pirates go ice cold for almost an entire quarter of play. Finally come back to life at the end of the first half. It was a 22-point El Reno lead, and the Lady Pirates have cut that to 14 going into the locker room. So Coach Young will make adjustments. Part of the issue being Kayla Hill got in early foul trouble, and for most of the time that the Pirates were having offensive troubles, Hill was on the bench with 2 personal fouls. So we're going to step aside just for a minute. We'll leave it right here. Let you kind of watch the festivities happening around us, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes to get this thing going. You're watching Putnam City Lady Pirate basketball on PCTV.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Welcome back into the broadcast. Lady Pirates will start with the basketball here in the second half. Timmy Hill working near side, driving off the glass and in. A quick bucket for Kayla Hill, and the Lady Pirates coming out with tons of pressure. Ball moving around. It's loose and out of bounds. It'll be El Reno basketball. Lady Pirates have now cut the lead to 12. After going cold, they hit 12 quick points dating back to last quarter. And over and back after Bugaj dribbles it off of her own foot. So the Lady Pirates, don't look now, but a chance to draw this one back to 10. The tenacity of this team has been on display. Hill looking, driving. Off the glass, no good, but foul's going to be called on the floor. So Hunt will inbound for the Lady Pirates. Ball moving around on the perimeter. Promise right. Three-pointer on the way. Bang! And the Pirates are within single digits. It is a 9-point basketball game. It was a 22-point El Reno lead. And now it is a 9-point game. Tie ball will stay with El Reno. Bugaj, three-pointer on the way is no good. Tried to save it. Was Black Harmon, but the Lady Pirates pushing down. Booker, three-pointer on the way, off the heel. Promise right, grabs that one. The putback no good, but out of bounds off of El Reno, so the Lady Pirates Lady Pirates will maintain possession. Jenna Bigfoot, three on the way, rims out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Pirates. I apologize, I didn't bring the camera back down the floor with me. I'm a one-man crew tonight, friends. Trying to run the camera back and forth and call the game, so I apologize for that. But we couldn't miss it. Nice feed inside to Booker. Shot is no good. Ball is loose. Tie up on the floor, and Lady Pirates own the possession arrow. So a huge shout out to the folks from Hera for their kindness. That's coming in, broadcasting this game tonight. Booker, three-pointer, no good. Off the back iron. Rebound is loose. Jump ball, and now El Reno will have the possession. Hunt shaken up on the play, slow to get up. Hill taps her on the back and says, come on, we got work to do. Ball coming back down the floor. Bugaj off the glass and in, so El Reno finally gets off of a scoreless streak of their own. Hill working at the top of the key. Promise right with the handles. Jump stop. Shot on the way. That one's no good off the pad. And back down comes El Reno. Nice feed into Bugaj, and she scores. Lady Pirates working. Here comes Booker. Into the corner. Bigfoot. Shot on the way off the heel. No good. And nothing but white jerseys down there to rebound. Thomas working on Bigfoot. Backs her down and lays it in. Pass down low is taken away. Black Harmon. And a foul call. 40-25. Bugaj at the line. First one rattles around and goes down. El Reno stays perfect from the line tonight. Bigfoot and Wright come out. Tatum Baker back in for the Lady Pirates, as well as Shariah Williams. Both free throws by Bugaj good. Here comes Tatum Baker. Jasmine Lee in for the Lady Pirates as well. Lee limited minutes tonight, but seemed to at least defensively stop the bleeding earlier. She was part of that in the second quarter. Ball taken away, and loose basketball. Corralled by El Reno. Foul is called on the shot. Bugaj will go back to the line. First free throw up and in. El Reno continues to be perfect from the free throw line. Promise right down the floor into the corner. Kayla Hill driving. Shot is up, no good, but there is a foul call. Kayla Hill hits the first. She's hit her last three free throws, dating back to the final two free throws to end the half. And she hits that one as well. 44-27. Pirates trail. Bugaj drives. Off the glass, the iron, no good, and back the other way comes Kayla Hill looking to go coast to coast. Tons of contact, no call. So it'll be out of bounds. Lady Pirates with the basketball. Three-pointer on the way from Hill is no good from the right corner. Thomas with the rebound, and back comes El Reno. El Reno pushing the floor. Now they'll back it out and set up in the half court. And an offensive foul taken by Kayla Hill. Great awareness there. Lady Pirates break the press. 15-footer, Kayla Hill. Pirates draw back within 15. Just under 3 left to go here in the third period of action. Down inside, Thomas. Thomas goes up and loses control. I think Tatum Baker shocked by that call. But nevertheless, it'll send Lily Thomas to the line to shoot 2, and she hits the first. Second one on the way, nothing but the net that time. El Reno, a tough team in any space. Right, all the way to the basket. Loose ball on the rebound. And El Reno going to corral it, push it ahead, and an offensive foul. Kayla Hill takes another charge. Elizondo tried to Euro step and went straight into Kayla Hill. Kayla Hill does a great job to get set, get square, and take the offensive foul. And that is going to be the third on Elizondo, coincidentally. So Elizondo going to have to sit down in foul trouble. Jasmine Lee for 3. No good. Hill, nice rebound over the tough size inside, and then hits the shot to follow it up. Kayla Hill starting to come alive. Thomas. Shot is no good. Second effort, no good. Third effort, no good. Thomas grabs it one hand and lays it in. Pirates just could not find the rebound. Booker does a good job to track that one down. Baker, baseline, inside. Count it, and the foul. A nice feed from Baker into Booker. And Booker finishes through contact and one. Baker, a beautiful feed inside. And Booker does a great job and she gets the old-fashioned three-point play. 34-48 now. El Reno quickly breaks the press, and now Booker works at the top of the key on defense against Sleeper. Into the corner. Shot a little too strong, no good. Second effort, no good. Another rebound. Now the pass, errant and out of bounds, but it's going to stay with El Reno on the tussle. Ball out to the top of the key. Bugaj working against Lee. They don't want any more of the Pirate offense climbing back into this one. Good defense here by the Pirates. Keep the ball moving. Lee continuing to work. Bugaj gets inside. Now puts the ball in the corner. Up to the top. Ball is loose. Now to the wing. And if they were playing for the last shot, they're going to get it. Bugaj unable to get that one to go. 1 second left. Foul going to be called against Booker. Second personal. So Bugaj and the ladies from El Reno continue to stay perfect from the charity stripe. And they still continue. Wright decides to just dribble out the time, and that's the end of the third. 1 quarter of action left. The Lady Pirates trail 50-34. You are listening to Putnam City Pirate Lady Basketball on PCTV. Welcome back into the broadcast. 50-34. Lady Pirates trail going into the fourth quarter of this one. Lady Pirates own the possession arrow, so they will start the final quarter with possession. Pirates working the ball around the perimeter. Wright surveys, tries to get it to Baker, but Bugaj is there to take it away. Shot goes up errant, and then there is a offensive foul on the rebound. And that is the fourth personal for junior guard Emery Elizondo. So Elizondo going to sit back down after getting limited minutes in the third, picking up her third foul, and quickly picks up her fourth. Kayla Hill to the rack, no good. El Reno with the rebound, coming back down the other way. And Kayla Hill intercepts the pass. Now feeds over to Booker. Booker inside, 10-footer up, no good. And no rebound for the Lady Pirates, so El Reno with possession again. Inside. Shot, no good. Wright coming back down the floor. Shot is up and off the top of the backboard. Bigfoot and Hunt check back in for the Lady Pirates. Hunt, if you'll remember, was shaken up in the second quarter and has not played as much since then, but is back in the contest now. Bugaj at the top of the key, working with the basketball. Down inside, ball gets loose and out of bounds. It'll be off Carly Kaga. So Hill checks in. Bigfoot also checks in. And so far, no scoring here in the fourth quarter. Ball is taken away. Bugash tracks it down in the far corner, out of bounds. Active hands there by Booker. Hill works through the screen. She'll be assessed a foul. It's her fourth personal. Promise Wright is going to check back in for Hill. Just under 6 to go. Lady Pirates still trail by 14. Bigfoot unable to defend the shot from Thomas. Thomas with another 2 points. Bigfoot pushes ahead. Booker now in the near end. Three-pointer on the way. Tickles the twine and in for Jasmine Lee. Lee's first basket of the ball game. Couldn't have come at a better time. Now a 13-point game. Correction, 15-point game. Jump ball, and I believe the possession arrow belongs to El Reno. It does. Shariah Williams going to check back in for the Pirates. And out comes Promise Wright. Lee, some valuable minutes here in the second half. Booker continues. Put on stellar defense. Foul called down low. Foul is going to be on Jenna Bigfoot, her third personal. The difference in this game has, quite frankly, come down to the free throw line for El Reno. With that make, they just continue to be perfect. They have not missed a free throw tonight. And they hit again. Pushing ahead, out of bounds. Last year, El Reno went 20-6, losing to Sapulpa in the state tournament. So a tough opponent for this Pirate squad, to be sure. Shot up and no good. Thomas going to corral it in the corner. Now he's going to try to drive. Pass back across, now to the top. Left wing, and thought about it, but no shot. Now Bugash with the basketball near midcourt. And a travel is going to be called there, and so the Lady Pirates will get the basketball back. Just under 4 to go in this one. The Lady Pirates have hung tough. Again, a state tournament team from a year ago and a team that is doing a lot of winning again this year. Pushed ahead. Baker. Corrals a loose ball momentarily. Now right, three-pointer on the way is no good. And there was a foul on the three-point shot. So Promise Right going to go to the line to shoot 3. Kayla Hill will check back in. She has 4 fouls, so she's going to have to be careful. Lee checks out right to the line to shoot 3. First one up and no good from Promise Right. Second one on the way. That one good as well. Third attempt, no good. Bugaj working against Booker now. Driving and then pulling it back out. It's going to be Zoni Sleeper. Back up to Bugaj. Bugaj hits the first. 2.5 minutes to go in this one. 55-38.